everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Knowledge Circle. In the previous video, I was teaching you all how to convert active voice to passive voice only of present tense. Today I will teach you how to convert active and passive of past tense. In this video, we will learn how to convert active voice to passive voice of the past tense. So without doing delay, let's start the video. See, in past also we can convert the active into passive only of three, that is simple, then continuous and the perfect. Okay, these three. So let's start, let's learn. First of all, we will talk about simple past. Simple past. Simple past tense, the helping verb is what? Did. But this is used in interrogative and negative sentences, not in affirmative. So what we are going to do, we are going to take an example, like I am taking an example here, that Sohan wrote a letter. Sohan wrote a letter. This is past, simple past. This is what? Subject. This is what? Object. Let's convert. So object will come first. A letter. Okay, a letter. I told on that day that simple past will be converted to past continuous, and according to the past continuous, the helping verb of past continuous are was and were. So here it will be was because a letter is singular. So we will write here was, a letter was. The third form of wrote will be written, and by whom? By Sohan. So it is written by Sohan. So we will write here Sohan. So this is an example of converting active to passive of simple past. Clean the room. She hasn't cleaned the room. Okay. So the room will come first. So we will write here the room. Because the room is singular, it will be was, not. The third form of clean is cleaned. And who is doing that? Diya. So that will be room was not cleaned by Diya. So this is an example of negative simple past. Let's come to interrogative. Take an example of interrogative. Okay, interrogative. There are two types of interrogative sentences. One starts with WH word. Okay, and second which start with the helping verb. Okay, so let's take the helping verb. Did you collect the packet? Did you collect the packet? Or let's put here, did you collect the packets? Did you collect the packets? Let's put the packet first. The, not the, because it is starting with the helping verb. That's why what we will do? Did. Here it is did. According to, see, what is object here? Packets. So packets, according to the packets, the helping verb will become were, because the packets are plural. So we will write were the packets collected by you. This is how we make. Okay, so this is an example of simple past interrogative sentence. I hope everyone is getting this. Let's move forward. Okay, so one I will take example of WH word. Who did break the glass? Okay, who did break the glass? Who did break the glass? Let me tell you, student, whenever we get who in active, passive is made by whom. Always it will start with by whom. Okay. So first of all, what we need to do, we will write here by whom. By whom was the glass broken? Okay. By whom the glass was broken. I hope everyone is understanding and getting this. Okay, moving on. We are moving on further on past continuous. Past continuous contains what? The helping verb are was and were. Uh, but when we convert past continuous into the active voice of past continuous into passive, what happens? Past continuous will not be changed in any other tense. It will have only extra thing here, only being will be added to it. So let's take an example of past continuous, like she is preparing the meal. She is, once again, she is preparing the meal. Okay, she is preparing the meal. Sorry, she was preparing the meal. She was preparing the meal. Okay, so when we convert, again object comes first. We will write here the meal was being prepared. The meal was being prepared by her. Okay, so this is how we convert, because meal is singular, it will be was, and then being has to be added, third form of the verb, and then the subject will become object. Okay, let's come to negative. Let's take an example of negative sentence. The teachers were not explaining the lesson. The teachers were not explaining the lesson. So what we do? Lessons we can do here. So what we will do? Again, the lessons will come at first. The lessons were not being explained, by teachers. Why I have written were here? Because lessons, it means it's plural, were, then not, then being has to be added, and then at the last what we will have? That the third form of the verb, then by, then subject will become object. I hope my students are understanding this. Let's come to the interrogative. In interrogative, I will take example only one, not WH. I will take the example of only helping verb one in interrogative. So let's do that. Was he cutting the wood? Was he cutting the wood? Let's make it, because it is was here and wood is here. So it will be was the wood being cut. The third form of cut is cut itself. Cut by him. And again question mark will be put. So it's very easy. The way you have learned to convert the active to passive of present tense, in the same way you will do of past tense also. It's not difficult at all. If you follow the rules properly, you can do it. Active and passive is not difficult at all. So I'm moving further to past perfect. Past perfect. What is past perfect? Past perfect contains what? Only one helping verb is there, and that is what? Had. Okay, and what we will add in that? We will add been only. To had it contains, but while, see, past perfect is converted to past perfect continuous while converting to passive voice. So let's take an example. The peon had rung the bell. The peon had rung the bell. Okay, so what we will do? The bell will come at first. The bell had been rung by the peon. Okay, simple. Object becomes subject, had will be there, but been will be added, and then third form of, it's already, see, in perfect it's already in third form, no need to change it. Then by, and then object becomes subject. Then we move further. Let's come to negative. There will not be any change in negative. Only if you are having had here, had not, then in passive it will become had not been. only this much change will be there. Had not will become had not been. Then it comes interrogative. Moving on to the interrogative. Let's take what had you done? What had you done? What had you done? So let's convert, because it is started with what, so our passive will also start. What had been done by you? What had been done by you? See, we have completed past. Now I am moving on future. In the third part of active and passive teaching, I will teach how to convert imperative sentences to passive voice, like open the door, okay, you should do this, you must follow this. So that imperative sentences, active to passive, will come into the next video. That will be part 3. So today I am moving further on to future. Let's move to future tense. In future, I have already told that we can make passive of only 2 tenses, and those tenses are simple future and future perfect. Okay, future perfect. So let's start with simple future. We are going to start with simple future. Simple future contains what? The helping verbs are will and shall. Okay, the helping verbs are will and shall. Let's take a simple example. He will open the door. He will open the door. Okay, so the door will come at first. The door will. Now simple future will be converted to where? It will be converted to simple, not simple, it will go to future continuous. It will go to future continuous. Will be, the door will be opened. The third form of open is opened by him. The door will be opened by him. So this is what? Simple future conversion to active voice. Moving further to negative sentence, let's take another example. I shall not call him. I shall not call him. Then what will happen? Him will become he. He will, because see, here you have written shall, because shall is written according to I. But when we convert this him object as subject, this he will have the helping verb will, not shall. So he will not be called by, I will become me. Okay, this him become he according to he, because we always put helping verb according to the subject. Okay, moving further to the next, the interrogative one. Let's take will you help me? Will you help me? So what will happen? Because it is starting with helping verb, again we will. You can write here will also, or you can write shall also, no issue. Will or shall. Let's put here will only. Okay, will I be helped by you? Both can be put, no issue. Question mark will always be there. Okay, so this is what? Future, simple future. Moving further to the last tense, which is future perfect. We will learn how to convert future perfect active into passive. Okay, let's take future perfect example. They will have finished the task. They will have finished the task. Okay, this is simple future, future perfect. Okay, future perfect tense is converted into future perfect continuous while making active to passive. So let's convert it again. the task will have finished, the task will have finished by then. Very simple. Object becomes subject, will have, something has to be added. I think something I have missed. Yes, will have been. It will be will have been. Been has to be added. The task will have been finished by then. Clear? Let's come to the negative. I will combine negative and interrogative both together. So let's take example. Who will have crossed, who will have not, who will not have crossed, not have crossed the river. Okay, who will not have crossed the river? So who, then it will become by whom will the river then not have been then crossed. Okay, so with this we have completed past tense and future tense, both we have completed. So in this way we have completed all the 8 tenses which can be converted from active to passive. In the upcoming video we will learn how to convert imperative sentences from active to passive. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and comment and tell me the suggestions that how can I improve and what are the videos you are waiting for, which kind of video you wish to have. I will work upon it. Thank you everyone.
Like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for the latest